We all want our children to succeed, but success isn't just about grades, trophies, or talent. It's about emotional strength, human connection, and the ability to grow through life's challenges. So what makes a child truly successful, not just in school, but in life? Welcome to Seeds of Tomorrow. Let's explore the 7 core traits that shape lifelong success and how you, as a parent, can nurture them from the inside out. Trait 1. Emotional regulation, the ability to feel deeply and recover gently. Children are born with emotions, but not with the tools to manage them. Emotional regulation is the skill of recognizing feelings, expressing them safely, and calming the nervous system when overwhelmed. Why it matters: emotionally regulated children handle stress without shutting down or lashing out, make better decisions, build stronger relationships, develop long-term mental health. How to nurture it: name emotions. You're feeling frustrated because the toy broke. Teach calming tools, breathing, movement, sensory play. Model your own regulation. I'm feeling overwhelmed, so I'm going to take a breath. Real-life example. Instead of yelling when their block tower falls, a regulated child might say, "I'm mad," and ask for help rebuilding. Long-term impact. This trait builds self-awareness, empathy, and resilience, essential for leadership, relationships, and emotional maturity. Trait 2. Secure attachment, the invisible foundation of confidence and connection. Secure attachment is built when children feel consistently safe, seen, and soothed by their caregivers. It's not about perfection, it's about emotional presence. Why it matters: securely attached children explore the world with confidence, return to caregivers for comfort, trust others and themselves, handle separation and change with more ease. How to nurture it: respond to emotional cues consistently, create rituals of connection, bedtime stories, morning hugs, repair after conflict. I got frustrated. I'm sorry. Let's reconnect. Real-life example. A securely attached child might cry when you leave, but they know you'll come back. That trust helps them feel safe even when you're not there. Long-term impact. Secure attachment leads to emotional stability, stronger relationships, and a deep sense of self-worth. Trait 3. Curiosity and self-motivation, the drive to explore, question, and grow. Curious children don't wait to be taught. They seek to understand. They're not afraid of mistakes. They're hungry for discovery. Why it matters: curiosity fuels creativity, problem-solving, lifelong learning, innovation. How to nurture it: encourage open-ended play. Say, "Let's find out together," instead of giving quick answers. Celebrate effort, not just results. Real-life example. A curious child might ask, "Why do clouds move?" and then build their own weather experiment with cotton balls and water. Long-term impact. Curious children grow into self-directed learners, imaginative thinkers, and confident explorers. Trait 4. Resilience and grit, the strength to keep going when things get hard. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from failure. Grit is the ability to keep going when things get tough. Together, they build emotional strength. Why it matters: resilient children don't give up easily, learn from mistakes, handle setbacks with maturity, stay focused on long-term goals. How to nurture it: normalize failure. Everyone messes up sometimes. Share your own struggles and how you overcame them. Praise persistence. You didn't give up. That's amazing. Real-life example. A gritty child might fall off their bike, cry, and then say, "I want to try again." Long-term impact. Resilient children grow into adults who can handle adversity, adapt to change, and pursue meaningful goals. Trait 5. Empathy and social intelligence, the ability to understand others and build meaningful relationships. Empathy helps children connect, collaborate, and lead with compassion. It's not just a feeling, it's a skill. Why it matters: empathetic children build stronger friendships, resolve conflicts peacefully, show kindness and compassion, thrive in teams and communities. How to nurture it: talk about emotions in others. How do you think she felt? Encourage sharing and kindness. Model empathy in your own relationships. Real-life example: an empathetic child might notice a friend is sad and offer their favorite toy or say, "Do you want to play with me?" Long-term impact: empathy is the foundation of emotional intelligence, leadership, and social success. Trait 6: flexible thinking. The power to adapt, shift, and solve problems creatively. The future will demand adaptability. Children who can think flexibly will thrive in a world that doesn't follow a script. Why it matters: flexible thinkers handle change without panic, solve problems creatively, tolerate uncertainty. Think outside the box. How to nurture it: encourage experimentation and play. Let them make decisions and learn from outcomes. Teach that change is normal and safe. Real-life example: a flexible child might say, "That didn't work. Let's try a new way," when building a tower or solving a puzzle. Long-term impact: flexible thinkers become resilient, creative adults who lead with confidence and innovation. Trait 7: values-driven and purpose-oriented. The compass that guides choices and builds integrity. Children who grow up with a strong sense of values are more likely to make meaningful decisions and live with purpose. Why it matters: values-driven children make ethical choices, stand up for others, reflect on their actions, feel grounded in who they are. How to nurture it: talk about kindness, courage, and honesty. Reflect on choices together. Did that feel true to your values? Celebrate character over achievement. Real-life example: a values-driven child might say, "That wasn't fair. I want to help," when they see someone being excluded. Long-term impact: children with strong values grow into adults who lead with integrity, compassion, and clarity. Final reflection: the most successful children aren't perfect. They're emotionally grounded. They're curious, resilient, kind, and guided by purpose. And they're raised by adults who choose connection over control, presence over perfection, growth over performance. So take a breath. You're not just raising a child. You're raising a future. And your love is the soil where everything grows. Thank you for sharing this moment with us. If this message spoke to your heart, I invite you to stay close to Seeds of Tomorrow, where parenting meets emotional wisdom, and every post is a quiet step toward raising resilient, wholehearted children. Together, we're not just shaping early years, we're shaping lifelong strength. See you in the next video.